This is before and after. In this tutorial, I'll show you how I achieved this with very easy steps. I'm going to show you guys how to make your circle skirt fuller by adding a hard knit and a lining with very easy steps. If this is something you'd love to watch, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So this is a very easy tutorial. I'm going to show you step by step. So let's get started. So this is after and before. Just look at the difference. So this is what we're going to make. This is hard knit and a lining attached together. I'm going to show you guys all the measurements and everything that I did to achieve this look. So just keep watching and don't forget to subscribe for more sewing and pattern drafting video tutorial. So this is the hard knit, the black hard knit that I'm going to be working with. And I'm going to show you guys how to determine the length and the width of this hard knit. And the next thing we have here is the 100% cotton lining. So this lining is 100% cotton. So now let's do a little calculation. So let's start by calculating the length of the lining and the hard knit. So the length of the fabric is going to be determined by the waist. So you're going to measure your waist circumference, then multiply it by 6 or whatever number you're comfortable with. So our waist is 26. 26 multiplied by 6 is what we are going to work with for the hard knit and the lining. So hard knit is the same length as the lining. So 26 by 6 is what we're going to use. Then the width of the lining is going to be 14 inches and the hard knit is going to be 13 inches. So make sure the lining width is shorter than the main skirt because you don't want the lining to be protruding, and also the hard knit should be shorter by about an inch than the lining also. So let's get the full circle skirt and I'll show you what I mean. So this is the full circle skirt that I've already made. You can check out my other video on how to cut and sew this skirt. You can check out the videos on my channel. And we're going to attach that hard knit and lining on the waist, on the seam allowance, waist seam allowance. So this lining and the skirt should be shorter in width than the actual skirt. So I'm going to get my cotton and thread, and then I'm going to make gathers by hand and reduce it to the length of the skirt. So the gathers that I'm going to make, so remember this is the waist multiplied by 6. It's very big in length. So I'm going to make gathers by hand, then I'm going to reduce it to the waist size of the skirt. So I'm just going to get my measuring tape and measure the length of my thread. It's going to be that equivalent to the waist. The waist of the skirt is 26 inches plus 10 inches, it will give me 36. So the length of my thread is going to be 36 inches. So this is what I mean by 36 inches. Then I'm going to cut it out. So this is my needle. So I'm now going to start making gathers by hand. Just going to make a running stitch all through. So what I'm going to do next is get my measuring tape and make sure the gathered skirt has been reduced to the size, to the waist size. So just measure and make sure it has been reduced to the waist size plus extra inches for joining. Then I'm going to compare the waist measurement on the skirt to what I have. So remember there's an elastic in this waist measurement. So I'm just going to measure underneath the seam allowance, not the elasticated part. Then the next thing I'm going to do is gather the hard knit, just like we did on the lining as well. So now I have my lining and my hard knit. I'm going to join them together. Then I'm going to stitch them together with my hand sewing needle. Then after stitching them together with my hand sewing needle, I'm going to sew them under on the seam allowance of the skirt. And then we're going to have our beautiful flared skirt. So I have my hand sewing needle, as you can see. I'm just going to join these two together. Then after attaching it to the skirt, this is what we have. As you can see, the skirt looks bigger and fuller, as you can see. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more sewing videos.